Well, welcome back to the Good Morning Show on this wet and windy Monday, January 3rd. I'm Megan Malaris.
And I'm Marissa Tancino. Today we're following a burst of winter weather in the Triad. Meteorologist Christian Morgan is live in Greensboro. Christian, right now the rain and wind and even some lightning have sent you inside.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, because of that lightning, actually, I'm coming to you from my porch here this morning as we wait on this storm to clear the area and for that lightning to go away, of course, just to make sure that we're on the safe side. The big story this morning, Marissa and Megan, has been the wind, and several calls this morning, several emails into me say, that this has woken people up this morning. Even my parents down in Asheboro said it woke them up, and they've actually never heard it rain that hard that they said. So, of course, the heavy rain this morning and then that wind this morning has really been the big headline. I want to show you some of those strong wind gusts already this morning. If we can take Max 2 here, 47 mile per hour gusts so far in Greensboro this morning. And this is going to continue for a while. And that's what has already been causing power outages across the area this morning. Right now, winds gusting upwards of 30 to even 40 miles per hour. So the wind is going to...
We have had already a 47 mile per hour wind gust out at PTI. Now, my radar looks a little bit different than Christian's because he is using the winter radar, but we're still showing you basically the same information. And I'm zooming in right in our part of the Piedmont, some heavy rain, which earlier was around Asheboro and over the Metro Triad.
All right, so right now the heavy rain and wind are causing some power outages, widespread outages across the Triad. Look at Duke Energy's map. It is changing by the minute. Right now in Guilford County, more than 12,000 outages reported. Forsyth County, more than 5,400. Randolph, more than 700. And Rockingham County, more than 600. We will be on top of this throughout the morning. Duke Energy expects estimated restoration to be mid-morning to early afternoon. Remember to report the outage if you have not already. Some schools are making adjustments due to the weather today as well. Yadkin County Schools is delayed 2 hours this morning. Danville Community College is remote only today, and Pace of the Triad is closed today. We'll keep you updated on these delays and closings as well.
Today, make sure you stay weather aware by downloading our free WFMY News 2 app. There you can track current conditions like radar and forecasts right from your phone. It's a free download. Just search for the app in either the Apple or Google Play stores.
So eventually this torrential rain will turn over to some wet snow, possibly later this morning. Not expecting any snow or ice impacts on the roads early today, but we want to know your thoughts about this wild weather happening. How are you feeling about the chance to at least see some snow fall this morning? Chime in on the conversation by texting 336-379-5775. Please include your name, where you're tuning in from, and any weather pictures you might want us to see. We'll share some of your responses coming up at 5:30. In your other headlines this morning, it's a new year, and that means some new laws. Over the weekend, 18 new state laws took effect. Let's go over a few to note. All law enforcement officers must undergo psychological screenings before they are certified or hired. ABC stores can now sell products online and ship to customers. Wineries and distillers are able to sell packaged products on specific holidays, and fans can have up to 2 drinks while attending college sporting events. For more on these new laws in our state, you can find this story on our website, WFMYnews2.com.
Changes are happening on North Carolina college campuses. The rise in COVID-19 cases is forcing some universities to adjust their plans for the incoming semester. Duke University says it will keep students remote through at least January 18th. North Carolina A&T also has adjusted its back-to-school COVID policies. The biggest change is that both vaccinated and unvaccinated students must test negative within 72 hours of their return to campus. The school says it will offer rapid testing.
Well, this week, millions of children are coming off their winter break as Omicron continues causing case surges and record hospitalizations all across the country. We'll look at the new strategy in the national fight against the virus next.
Plus, we're tracking the possibility of wet, wintry mixes this morning in the Triad. Meteorologist Ed Matthews will have what you can expect as you head out the door right after the break. We'll be right back.